I have set you an example that you should do as I have done for you. John 13:15.
I saw God this week in Leland at the Boys and Girls Club and what he's doing with this camp.
And I saw God at the Boys and Girls Club because of all of his beautiful creations of nature.
My favorite part of the trip was when we got to go help clean up the apartments at Bonnie's house.
My favorite part of the trip was having such a large group. This was the largest group that's ever gone on a mission trip that I've been a part of. And it was just great to see us all come together as a community of faith and be able to serve the community of Lynn.
My favorite part of the trip was seeing God's work through our hands, and especially seeing the determination of the workers at My Brother's Table and how driven they were to help the weak and to help the broken. And the ways they served God was they cooked, they cleaned, they expedited what was going on, and they do that every single day. And that I guess humbled me to see God working through those people every single day, and it was great to be a part of their staff.
On this mission trip, I learned that there are more homeless people than I anticipated.
I got like a kind of a newfound respect for all the things that I have and just appreciating it more. Because when we went to Lynn and served in like a soup kitchen, many of the people there I'm sure were homeless and they didn't have anything really. And maybe the only interaction with other people would be during those times when they got to eat there.
I saw God in such when we were at Spectrum, and I was talking to this woman who speaks French very, very well, and even though it was rare that she spoke English, I was able to understand a few French words, and so we were able to communicate a little bit.
And my favorite part of the mission trip was working with the adults who suffer from Alzheimer's and other dementia at Spectrum.
I think on this trip, God has shown through people in really good ways who aren't necessarily in the best situations. I think it just shows that even though people can be in negative situations, they can be positive.
I learned that perfect strangers, people from different communities, having the same faith, can come together and accomplish a great number of things. I learned that youth could work together on projects at Boys and Girls Club, and then also step out in just their comfort zone, especially at Spectrum where we served this last week.
I really learned to just kind of let go of my comfort zone and experience new things which I wouldn't have been able to do at home.
I enjoyed helping people at the Boys and Girls Club.
I learned that there's a lot of diversity all around the world. Like, there's so many different little communities, and I've been blessed with my life.
My favorite part was working with the preschoolers at the daycare of Northeast Arc. It was really fun to just see their faces light up as we played with them.
I saw God through the workers at the Boys and Girls Club because they were so willing to help the children of Lynn, Massachusetts.
The trip in Boston for me was a really humbling experience, and I learned to appreciate all that I have at home.
So I think the biggest thing, or the biggest sign that I guess that Jesus gave me in this week was perspective, because I came from a community like Chen and Chaska to a community like Lynn in Massachusetts, and I kind of saw the big difference that in my lifestyle compared to other people's lifestyle, and that just kind of gave me some perspective on my life of the way I'm living versus the way other people are living. And
my favorite part was dancing with Joe at the Alzheimer's Daycare Center.
On this mission trip, I learned that you can be happy with just a little bit and you don't need all of the materialistic stuff to be happy.
This was just a wonderful experience, and I'm honored that I was able to go with the children and Becky and Reggie and share this experience. It was great seeing them interact with people with disabilities and memory loss issues, and there was no apprehension. They just gave their time and their energy and focused on those people, and they just had a great time. And it was just fun when we went into Boston. I just had some free time to experience the culture there as well. So overall, I would say it was a huge success, and I'm so happy I was able to come and share this special moment.